Rick T.outdoor adventure, and Billy Dog. And Billy sat in front of the camera, he's in the front of the canoe. Now we're up in Scotland again. I'm just paddling down the River Dee, which is absolutely beautiful and flat calm, as you can see behind me. Stunning. And we're paddling out into Loch Ken shortly. And the plan for the next couple of days is a bit of bushcraft, wild camping and a bit of fishing. So I'll be using the X5 travel rod, which is a fantastic bit of kit and packs down to nothing. I'll show you my kit in a bit. And I'm not carrying much, but you don't need much, dear. And it's a beautiful mild day. I'm hoping it's going to stay dry, but there's low mist, it's dark, but it's beautiful. And just that fresh air, just being out here, hey, I tell you, we cannot get enough. But what a great place. Anyway, let's get out into the loch and we'll have a paddle. So kit wise, we don't need a lot. That's mine and Billy's camping gear in there. Yeah, all our kit. We've got the poncho on top in case we get a bit of rain. Glasses. You get over 50 and you need your glasses, especially for tying hooks and lures on. Bit of camera gear, Billy's bedding, pelly case for the waterproofs, that's for the phone and the car keys and stuff like that. That's about it from up front. Little flask of coffee, spare paddle, that's about it. If we drop down to the back behind me, I've not got a lot of clobber there. I'll show you what's there. So at the back I've got a landing net, I've got a crayfish net, I've got a trap I might say, got my buoyancy aid in case the wind picks up. I've got my little bag with my fishing gear in. Like I say, it's travel sort of fishing gear, so not much. And there's some butties in a bit of tin foil, hey, that the missus knocked up for me. Hey, I'm a lucky man, ain't I? So Billy's accompanying me on this trip like usual. Hey, he loves a good adventure, it won't be the same without him. But let's go and find somewhere to fish, hey Billy. Set this rod up. So fishing gear wise, it's dead simple, dead easy to carry with you. All I've got my Montane Extreme jacket in here as well for later on. So all I've got fishing wise is the rigged and ready X5 travel rod. Comes with 5 different tips, so I'll set that up. Comes with a fly tip, comes with your different weights for different size of lures, strength, there's 3 of them, and there's also a feeder tip. So I'm going to get that set up and I'm going to have a do for some perch first. No joy at this end at lock, so I'm going to power on down a few k to a bit of a better hunting ground, I know, and near where I'll be camping. Cook some good scran and try not to throw my tea at fire. Hey, if you watched that last vid I did last week with Mr. Lundy from Lundy's Camping and Bushcraft, cheers, that's quite a few views that, we're buzzing with that, so thanks for that. But yeah, let's get down here anyway. Sun's out at a minute, which is absolutely bloody stunning. We've just paddled a good few k down lock, get to a different location where I've had a bit of looking past. See how we get on. We'll check this campsite out. There's a camp up here I've used before, or a decent spot, a couple of years like, so let's check it out, see if it's still alright. So we've got a decent spot here on edge at lake here, edge at lock. Got a little bit of farmland over here, which you know, it's that stealth camping wise, I'd rather not be seen. But I mean, it's a cracking spot. There's an existing fire pit, an old one, that's been used in the past, so I might as well use that. Not a lot of wind due tonight. I mean, look at the size of these trees. Massive. But there's loads of stuff that's been blown down. It's obviously in winds when it was wild of the week. So I might use all that to build a bit of a block to protect the light from the fire from that direction where that farmland is. There's no farm buildings available that I can see, but plenty of sheep and stuff in that field. Obviously someone comes down here bringing hay and stuff like that, feed and what have you for them. But yeah, I reckon this is going to do is I'm going to set up here. There'll be a long guy line between these two trees, ridge line I should say. Do a bit of slack lining on that. Hey, what do you reckon? Might try that later on. I'm going to have the tarp like a lean-to open to fire, so I'm going to have it 3/4 behind me lying under and 1/4 of like a porch, if you will. So if I sound like I'm talking funny, it's because I've got another one of these Prussics in my mouth. I'll have it set like that either side. Be a nice way to have it, this, with fire in front. Sorted. Loads of ways we can do this. I'm just going to come round nice and far down on my peg, and then when I come up here, yeah, I'm going to come round the inside. One, that's one time, 2 times, I'm going to come round it 3 times, 3 times round the inside, and then I'm going to tighten them up, and then I'm going to come round the top bit as well. 1, and then I cinch that down to there, boom, that's nice and tight. And now I can adjust that. Yeah, I can tighten that up, whoosh, that's nice and tight that now. So that'll be our bed tonight. Like you can see, loads of room under there, absolutely loads of room. Yeah, acres of room. 3x3 tape, bang on. This ain't a fire reflector by any means. All I'm doing is a bit of a shield. I'm just trying to shield the light from the fire. I mean, obviously there's going to be smoke, but when it goes dark, at least you won't be able to see the light the same from a long way off. It'll hide it, so it's better than now. Need a bit of firewood for tonight now, and there's plenty of dead standing in here. If you look around here, there's loads of dead standing. Loads of dead standing. So I'm going to take 1, maybe 2 dead standing. Yeah, I might be able to find something that's come down pretty fresh, that's not too damp. But I'm definitely going to take 1 dead standing. That should do me for night. Definitely to cook on, and we'll be having an early night anyway. We're not going to be up all night. So I'm going to drop it that way. There's a gap here, so I'm going to drop it down there. I'm going to use saw because I'm trying to be quiet. So I'm going to cut it in, and I'll cut it back down there later on, just to tidy the place up. But to start with, I'm going to cut it here, and I can fold it over. Need a new blade on this silky billy. Alright, right, but it's not like it used to be. Look at it, that. Beautiful. Perfect for fire. Cut me some scram, that. So another good reason for leaving that stump. Makes this job a lot easier. Try and work that. Used to hearing the red kites round here, but the buzzards today are going mad with the calls. I don't know whether you can pick them up onto action cam or not. The ground's soaking round here. It's been flooded here at an higher level, so this fire pit, the ground is wet, so I'm going to obviously insulate it like always, but I'm doing a bit more of a job today, a thicker job. Hey, no. Good boy. Hey up, it's been a blooming busy day today, tell you. Not stopped since about 5:15 this morning or something like that. Oh, absolutely fantastic to be out as usual though. We absolutely blooming love it, don't we, eh? What it's all about, innit? Eh? Absolutely love it. With a vengeance. Fantastic. Billy loves it as well. You can't beat it, can you? That's what it's all about. Anyway, I'm going to have a drink and a bit of chocolate and chill for a little bit. Do a little bit more wood prep, and then we'll get out and do a little bit more fishing. But the setup's looking good. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Banging, innit? Proper decent little setup this. Loads of room. So, should be snug as a bug in a rug in here, eh? Cast out there, eh, Billy? Hey, see if we can catch something before tea. What do you reckon? He's a good boy, aren't you? I'm not joking, he's amazing. He just sits there watching. Yeah, and then he'll just have a bit of a kip every now and then. Lie his chin on that thwart and have a little kip for 10 minutes. He's a good lad, isn't he? Definitely dropped off colder now, hasn't it, Billy, eh? Just put Billy's jacket on him, haven't I? Eh? Keep you warm. So tonight's scram, yeah. We're going to have sausages, mashed potatoes, and a tin of beans. So that'll be alright with some crusty bread. Billy's got his meat, some biscuits, and no doubt he'll have a sausage or two as well. We've got a bit of butter as well, so a bit of butter on crusty bread. So we'll be sparking that fire up soon, but it's definitely dropped off cold now. It's only 5:15, considering how warm it's been today. But yeah, we'll spark this fire up in a minute. Scram wise at the minute, got coffee, crusty bread, sausages, mashed potato, and I've just put the beans on. Proper good pile of scran that, innit, eh? Good job that. Good job after a tough day's fishing, eh? Bloody right. Tell you what, it's been a really quiet day today. There's been no wind at all. You know, just the occasional birds and stuff like that. But it just seems really quiet, doesn't it, Billy? You alright? Hey, good boy. Well, yeah, it's been a really quiet day. You see where little Billy is? Hey, found his cellar spot under there. Chilling under the canoe, ain't you, big lad, eh? Right, that's me and Billy chilling for the night. Fire's just licking over the last of it, last of the wood. I've saved a bit for the morning. Whether I spark it up or not, I'll see. We'll catch you in the morning. Alright, see you in the morning. Ta-ra. Oh. Good night that, weren't it, Billy, eh? Yeah. Good chilled out night. Bit of drizzle this morning, so I think even before I get out my pit, I'm going to have a brew in bed. So I'm going to get the Airexamine stove out. I'm going to spark this up. I'm going to have a brew in bed. What do you reckon, Billy? Let's have a brew in bed, lad. Hey? I don't think Billy will fancy a coffee, but I'm going to have a brew in bed. And chill for a little bit. It's got a good boil on already, that. Alright, these little Airexamine stoves, I mean, quiet. So for stealth camping, they're fantastic. Just so easy. One cube per brew or meal. You get a brew and a meal out of one cube, which is, you know, you can't knock it, can you? A little miniature fire to warm hands and all. It's not cold though. It's just a bit wet this morning, but it's not cold. Last time I was here, I caught 8 and some good ones, some double figure pike, and you know, but it's not going that way today. But you know, last time I was here, it was October time, different time of year, innit? You know what I mean? Things change, don't they? Water temperatures, weather, fish are feeding on and off. You know what I mean? And at that time, they must have been just bang on feeding, getting ready for winter. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. Got to be in it to win it, and it's a bloody good crack anyway. If you catch or not, it's still an adventure, innit? Rain's eased off, and I chopped a load of wood last night, so I might as well save me exy blocks. Yeah. No point using them if I don't need to. I've got this wood, so I'll let it burn down. We'll get some scran cooked on this. Something special about first fire at day, isn't there? Always is. Yeah. When you crank it up, get a little bit of heat, get some good scran on. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Bloody love it, don't we, eh? Absolutely love it. Live for it, don't we, eh? Absolutely love it. That should sit alright there, shouldn't it? Hey, that'll do. Get another brew on, eh? Get some water on fire, get it bubbling away on the members, clean this pan out before we start scranning. this cordage was a bit of an old ridge line that I found fastened to a tree over there. Like, I've lost count of the amount of ridge lines I've found over years. Unbelievable what people, they strip the tarps down in the morning and then they just do one quickly, forgetting about the ridge lines. But come in handy for me, my little cordage dump for bits and pieces like this. It's all wind blown stuff from storms a few weeks back. Yeah, I didn't cut any of it down. And we're off. Like I said, there's a few speed boats flashing about, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, you allow 40 miles an hour up to about this spot up here, so the first line down here, about 5 or 6 of them in a row, all out playing for it there. But let's see what we can do anyway, eh? Fresh lure, fresh day, eh? Powered by bacon and sausage. Let's see what we can do, eh? Pretty damn misty on the lock today. That's what I'm fishing with now. Try one of these. Well, yeah, it is. It's pretty damn misty. It's beautiful, like. It's always beautiful, isn't it? Hey, in all its different moods. Yeah. Well, you've got to get out in all these different conditions. Whether it's winter or summer, it's sunshine, it's baking hot, and you're fishing just in shorts. Or cold, freezing cold, your hands are going numb. Or when the wind's blowing within reason, as long as it's less than 16 miles an hour. 16 miles an hour is the sort of cut-off point when it's, yeah, it's too much graft. Well, it's too much graft lower than that, but well, anyway, bloody love it. Cormorants flying low through the fog, hey? Let me think. I've not really seen many red kites. I saw one yesterday, but plenty of buzzards, but usually, you know what I mean, but oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Bit of breeze today now. Blow us in and we'll get out and have a bit of a mooch. Hey Billy? A bit of a mooch, hey Billy Boss? Good boy. Wake out. Good lad. Good lad. There he is. He's a good lad, and he's got his buoyancy aid on now, haven't you, pal? Hey, tail's wagging. Glad to get out onto a bit of dry land, ain't you, boyo? Yeah, we're heading a bit further back up there. An hour or two. Yeah, maybe an hour. An hour's paddle, and then we'll get a bit of dinner on. Getting more overcast and choppy, which is nice anyway. As long as it's without having to graft 2 eggs. Yeah. We're ready for a 4-egg omelette and cheese. Half a block of cheese and 4 eggs. I have to just hope I don't tip it out this time. What a laugh. looks alright, doesn't it? I'll get under that tree, I reckon. It'll give me a bit of shelter. First job, get a brew on. Hey Billy? Good lad. Good. Get a brew on first, then we'll get some scran on. Billy's just had a bit of dinner, haven't you, Billy? Hey? There he is, sat there chilling out. Just had a bit of dinner, haven't you, pal? Eh? Good scran that. With a bit of bread and butter. Do you know what I mean? Turned a bit wet now. Hey, you're still trying though. Covered a few kilometres of water here fishing. I'm heading back now, so time's running out. Time's running out, isn't it, Billy, eh? But hey, gotta be in it to win it, eh? Get those days. Hey, I've been up here and fished these same pegs and I hate fishing today. Not today though, eh? Or yesterday. It's raining a wee bit now, isn't it, Billy, eh? Eh? No good, is it, lad, eh? Come here, mate. Anyway, thanks for joining me and Billy Dog. We've had a fantastic time, even though we've not caught, but absolutely loved it. It's great to be out here adventuring and camping out. Yeah, fantastic. So, like I say, thanks for joining us. It's bouncing down now. So I'm heading back to motor and I'm going to fish on way. If I do catch anything, I'll film it. But if I don't, that's it. Well, yeah, thanks for joining me. So Rick Aretee.turner69 Adventure and Billy Dog, and great to have you along for the ride with me. So look after yourselves and we'll catch you again real soon. Alright, see you later. Ta-ra.